Pozdrav ljudi. Alo, jel se čujemo? Čekaj, radi meni mikrofon. Mik, 1, 2, 3, radi, to je to dobro. To je to. Let's go. Pozdrav svima koji ste tu. Ako se ne javljate, nema veze. Nije problem, druže. Primit će ti tata. Ne treba se ti lica lipa, lezi. Lezi, evo ti brac. Okej.
You made it.
GG.
Enjoying the view? Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
Imali posla, ne,
bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
In the shadow of the estate of the Revelio, brate moje.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay. Šta je ova kutija? Ova kutija ovdje neka ili šta je? Idemo. Okay. Šta pikaš? Ovo ti je Hogwarts Legacy. Čarobnjaci, ovo ono, to ti je sad u džiru, brate moj. To ti sad svi igraju, bro.
I think it is.
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Dobro izgleda.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Jedino što ti šta igrice.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay.
Poor Sebastian.
Šta ima kecedi sada gače, a napred kecedi. Šta je ovo? Neki bug? Vrate moj, what the fuck? Svašta. Svašta, bro. A šta je ovo? Okej. Aha, oni vježbaju kao tu nešto ovo. Može, bro. Da vidimo mi to.
Expelliarmus, Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Spale, doktor rješava, druže.
Revelio.
Spale, doktorčina. Matorčina, doktorčina.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might he...
an incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting Feldcroft borders goblin country. But we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire... If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll...
What brought you to own a shop in Feld?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work. I've always loved working with beasts.
Ja, šta sam se izjeba, šta je bilo, Petre?
Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
Šta je bilo?
What are we in the market for today?
Koji će mi ovo kurac? Prodat ćemo mi ova sranja. Krepa mi disk sa Windowsima, ne seri, pa jesi uspio riješiti problem? Mislim, vidim da pišeš, vjerojatno pišem sa kompa. Jesam nakon 4 ure. Šta si, jesi nabavio novi hard disk ili?
Revelio.
Samo skinem Windowsa na drugi. Aha. Dobro, ako ti treba hard disk, ja imam doma 3 kompa. Mislim da imam sigurno hard diskove koji valjaju, samo ne znam koji ti trebaju, s kojim kabelom se spajaju, ne znam kako to ide. Ali bude ti trebalo hard disk, imam ti ja. Samo treba izvući, imam 3 kućišta doma. Imam 3 kućišta, mislio sam svakako, pošto mi to ne treba, mislio sam svakako ih prodat, ali ako ti treba nešto iz nekog. Ali mislim da nije tilo pa formatirat 2 što imam pa neće poći, ali se ne upali, onda nekako uspije sad sve okej. A brate, dobro si riješio. Dobro si riješio, ma sjebano je to, ga znam. Znam koliko je sjebano, ja sam išao reperat neke Windowse, pa moram naći točno verziju tih Windowsa da bi mogao reperat, pa...
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Oh, I say the same without you. Very sharp, it's still as before, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, okay? What the?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it
Petre, kad je Call of Duty nova sezona?
Being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
Mama rad.
Perhaps you can help him to understand.
Hoćeš da je otvorite ovo, molite? Momento mi ruke.
Šta se skužili? Ajde li. Sebastian, can I take away my perfection? Can you help me so I can try?
I'll do my best.
Petre, tu.
I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should...
Jesi me čuo? Pitao sam te za Warzone, kad dolazi nova sezona?
I wish you well.
Je danas?
Doće, mama.
Revelli.
Jedi. Sama je.
Došla je već. Pa kako nije došao novi Battle Pass? Kada je došla sezona? Ali ne dolazi novi Battle Pass kad dođe nova sezona, ne kužim. Možeš staviti update, pa bio mi update.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know
Kako
where to
jebote?
stop.
Nema
I was
Battle
about
Passa.
to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Molim sunce. Volim. Lipo papaj, ajde, nemoj zezat, tako, lipo jedi. Molim, kuc, ko je, ajde, lipo papaj tamo. Molim sunce. Sorry, there is something.
It could be that we've not yet discovered the cure.
Molim sunce.
You sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Čekaj, sad ću odmah vidjeti. Molim sunce.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne.
Ja sad bio nemojte jebote.
They are
Me
my
jebat.
stone brother's children.
No.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ko je došao novi Battle Pass, nemoj prčiti. Evo, sad ću ja ići vidit. Sad ću ja ići vidit, druže. I ovo ja nisam ne vidio. Ti gledaš kako lik sad kupuje. Kako ja ne vidim jebo, evo sad što ja ući igru, meni nema. Svačite. Jesi tu, Petra? A, piše installing the update file. Kad ja sam ostavio... Druže... Ja sam ostavio u safe modu, izašla sam vanka. Moralo mi je skiniti Fortnite i sve. Koji kurac. Šta se sad... Meni se update-alo jebote. Šta je ovo jebote? Treba radit. Koliko onda update-ova bilo? Meni se danas update-alo jebote. Gdje mi je history? Jel imam history, ne? Molim. Pa ovako sporo skida. A ne, dobro. Šta je ovo? Gigabyte. Kampanja. Updated pack. 132, 70 megabajta, 7. Sad ćemo ih tako. Ozbiljno ti govorim, danas sam upalio konzolu. Vidio sam da mi se update-a Fortnite. Evo ti vidiš, prije 6 sati se mi se update-a Fortnite. Ali zašto mi Call of Duty nije potegao update? Vidio sam da je danas došao update. I piše tekst sad. Šta 24 minute? Kako može 24 minute ovo sve skupa? A zašto kampanja sa update-a? Campaign pack. Zašto bi se kampanja update-ala jebate? A to je 140 megabajta. Aha, 140 megabajta kampanja, 2 gige, hop, pack, po gige, Warzone 2, i to je to. Kopik 10 dana, i ja vidim da je nešto usporeno. Pa dobro, nek to stoji, idem ja igrat Hogwarts, ako se update. Pa ćemo i vidjeti, ako hoćeš igrat, možemo igrat Call of Duty. Jesi joj kako je neka Twitcherica slučajno izbrisala glavnog lika ovoga na Hogwartsu? Kako ti možeš, druže, stisniti X ovdje, ali ona je igrala na Xboxu. I ona je stavila tu i umjesto X, ona je stisnila trokut. I navodno, ne znam jel jedan put, vidio sam video, ali ne vjerujem da samo jedan put izbriše. Uglavnom, bio je lik level, ne znam, 15, 16, tako neki level. I ona je kad stavila da će igrati ono pun kurac ljudi na stream ono i klikne, ne znam, Y umjesto X-a ili tako, neku takvu glupost. Meni da se izbriše ne bi više ne igra igru. Znači, možeš izgooglat. Samo se digla, počela vrištati i otišla čaje. Više ovo mi nije jasno, ja sam znači ja sam pričao sa starim, pričao sam s ovom kurvetinom i seva sam igru, druže. I mene je zapamtilo pisma koja sam skupija, ali mi nije zapamtilo razgovore. Mislim, koji je ovo kurac, ono jebote, stvarno mi nije jasno. Eto, to mi nije jasno.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me. It could be. With all due respect.
Svašta, baš glupost ono.
Good day.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
A prka vidi ovome, više ovome kako stoji mantil. Pogledaj kako mu stoji mantil, više ono normalno, znači ima ovu kecelu, šta je ovo jebo? Boga, vidiš da nema upozorenja. Znači stisla je trokut, gotovo, izbrisalo ga. Vidiš lika kako stoje mu gaće, napred su gaće ovo, a gledaj ovo sada, brate. Sad ću ti vratit stream, pogledaj malo prije koji bug sam imao. Čekaj. Gledaj malo prije, ja gledam koji kurac, jel moguće, prijatelji? Čekaj, stani, di mi ono. Ja gledam šta je to, kako je moguće. Čekaj, di mi.
Još moram igru kupat.
Čekaj, moram ti to pokazat. Ovo treba klipat jebote, da, čekaj. Čekaj, moram ti pokazati, samo da nađem. Mislim da je tu ušao u kuću. Sad ćeš vidi, gledaj kako mu sad gaće stoje. Mislim kako mu stoji ova kecelja, ovo. Ne znam, ćeš, gledaj sad ovo. Pogledaj. What the fuck, druže? Ja gledam šta ovo lik ima suknju, jebem ti mater. Koji kurac, ja, nešto mi nije bilo jasno, pa kako, ovo mu je napred? Si vidio jebote? What the fuck jebote? Stari moj, pregača jebote, da.
Tata će ti. Ma, gleda šta će gledat.
Ma, ajde, gleda to.
Po redu, kako ide. Ajde doće sam mama.
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my...
He's trying to do what he was done.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Ajde, idemo. Aj, puno srat, druže, nego idemo.
The you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Good for you. Revelio. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
To je neki kip.
This way.
Ajde, brže malo jebote. Prije će se updateat Call of Duty, nešto ćemo se mi popet gore jebote. Hit Ranger with Stupefy. Launch an enemy into destructible objects with the pulso. A viš, ovo je da pokaže put kao gdje treba ići. Nego čekaj, gdje mi je, evo ga, depulso. Aha, ovo je depulso, ali šta je taj Stupefy? Šta je to jebote Stupefy? Šta je ovo? Lipindo. Šta je taj Stupefy? Šta je to? A Stupefy, jel to ono... Hit, jel to ono kad mu se prišulja? Kad blokaš, aha! Nije ga. Nije se računalo. Nije se računalo jebote. Hit Ranger, a mora biti Ranger. Pa nije Ranger, da. Aj sad Ranger.
Noge. Poprala sam većinu toga što desa. Ti ko, zašto ne jedeš? Zašto ne jedeš ovo? Jabuka i borovnica. Borovnica ti je unutra.
Moj gađe. Še, pogledajte ovo.
A ništa, Vane, ajde kupit sira i salame.
Jel meni goriš?
A hoćeš ja kupit sira i salame?
Kako hoćeš, ajde?
Ne znam, što ti to poslije jest.
Ali zašto me ne napadne ovi ranger? Kako, ne mogu se obraniti ja s ovim. Kako ću s tebe?
Iako imam onih šnice, ali nema veze.
Sve ću vam sad bez ovoga. I ga sad pa, pogledaj glupana. Hvala. Ajde bilo. Evo. To je to.
You've made your last mistake. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? Get away!
Ne!
Ajde pro mene, pa da si vidim. Tu je.
Okej, ajde. Pa znam, čim zatvoriš vrata, ko da ne postojiš. Znam sve.
I confess, that bit's more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you. Repairer. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserve.
Blokaš pa napoj?
Couldn't agree more.
To je counter.
This is where
Da.
we smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I
Sad ćeš vidjeti ovi kolovi.
and rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. They didn't even give her a chance.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exactly. It may be
Adine, di si? Pozdrav Adine, nisam da se sva poruke, dobro sam kao si ti.
that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rook, shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stationed. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Revelio. Long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
A ovo je iz onog sjećanja. Kad je... Mislim, sjećanje, da, ima sjećanja što je gledao.
Sebastian, over here.
Ona ženska neka. Što su stvarali zelenila neka srana.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Tamo sam čuo nekog, ali tamo malo. Ja sam čuo nekog. Evo tamo.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Evo se dobaci, dajte vamo pičke male. Ali ako udem u Call of Duty, onda će mi... Čekaj, popričati pa ću sejvat.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds...
Who? What do you...
The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morgan.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pencil?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers. Hundreds of... If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search them. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the...
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo! Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
You get to learn, but I don't think maintenance
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
A mi vidite taj Call of Duty. Ja nisam još vidio. Dobio sam, Petra, dobio sam neke 2 igre na poklon. Od ovih, mislim od od softverskih kuća su mi poslali su mi ključeve za 2 igre. Evo ga, brate, Call of Duty Season 2, ne seri. Ja. What the fuck? Nemam slike na place. What? What the fuck? Pogledaj, brate. Screensaver mi izbacila televizije. Šta da sad ja radim, druže? Kaj je Pavel odjebi? Makni se. A jebote, šta da sad radi? Samo moram restartat komp, ono, ne znam koji kurac jebote. Blokalo ne radi. A jebote. Ne radi blokalo. I govori onom da je blokalo. Pa ništa, moram resetirat komp, jevi. Ja samo restartat komp, ne znam koji kurac. Odmah ću pali nazad live.